As India celebrates its Independence Day, we remember the heroes who led us to freedom. Amongst them were many distinguished lawyers whose legal acumen played pivotal roles in the independence movement. Let's take a closer look at these legal luminaries. Our journey begins with Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, popularly known as Mahatma Gandhi. He studied in law in London and used his legal skills to challenge oppressive laws. His philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience, embodied in movements like the Salt March or the Dandi March, showcased his strategic use of legal principles to unite the masses against British rule. Next, we have Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister. A barrister by profession, Nehru's legal background was instrumental in shaping his political strategies. His role in the non-cooperation movement and his efforts to bring international attention to India's plight was bolstered by his deep understanding of legal and constitutional matters. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the chief architect of the Indian Constitution, was another towering figure. A brilliant jurist, Ambedkar fought tirelessly for social justice and equality. His legal expertise was crucial in drafting the constitution that laid the foundation for a free and democratic India. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, known as the Iron Man of India, was also a lawyer. His leadership in the Bardoli Satyagraha demonstrated his ability to leverage legal knowledge in organizing mass civil disobedience. Patel's efforts in integrating princely states into the Indian Union were marked by legal negotiations and strategic diplomacy. Chakravarti Rajagopalachari was an Indian statesman, writer, lawyer, and Indian independence activist. Rajagopalachari was the last Governor General of India, as when India became a republic in 1950, the office was abolished. He was also the first Indian-born Governor General, as all previous holders of the post were British nationals. Rajagopalachari was one of the first recipients of India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. He vehemently opposed the use of nuclear weapons and was a proponent of world peace and disarmament. Lala Lajpat Rai was an Indian revolutionary, politician and author, popularly known as Punjab Kesari. He was one of the three members of the Lal Bal Pal trio. He died of severe head trauma injuries sustained 18 days earlier during a baton charge by police in Lahore when he led a peaceful protest march against the British Simon Commission Indian constitutional reforms. In 1880, he joined Government College at Lahore to study law, where he came in contact with patriots and future freedom fighters. Madan Mohan Malviya was an Indian scholar, educational reformer, and political notable for his role in the Indian independence movement. He was president of the Indian National Congress 3 times and the founder of Akhil Bharat Hindu Mahasabha. Malviya strove to promote modern education among Indians and co-founded the Banaras Hindu University at Varanasi in 1916. In 1891, Malviya completed his LLB from Allahabad University and started practice in Allahabad District Court, so he too was a lawyer. Motilal Nehru was an Indian lawyer, activist and politician affiliated with the Indian National Congress. He served as the Congress president twice, from 1919 to 1920 and from 1928 to 1929. He was a patriarch of the Nehru-Gandhi family and the father of Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister. Motilal passed the bar examination in 1883 and began practicing law at Kanpur. 3 years later, he moved to Allahabad to join the lucrative practice already established by his brother Nandlal. Chittaranjan Das, popularly known as Deshbandhu, was an Indian freedom fighter, political activist and lawyer during the Indian independence movement and the political guru of Indian freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. He is the founder and the leader of the Swaraj Party in undivided Bengal during the period of British colonial rule in India. These lawyers and many others utilized their legal expertise to challenge colonial laws, draft petitions and defend freedom fighters in court. Their understanding of the legal system allowed them to turn the law into a weapon of resistance. As we commemorate Independence Day, let's honor the legacy of these lawyer leaders. Their contributions remind us of the power of law and justice in the fight for freedom. Stay tuned for more stories from India's rich legal history. Jai Hind. Don't forget to like, share, and follow LiveLaw for more insights into the legal world. Happy Independence Day.